but there never seems to be enough time to do the things I want to do. Don't you find them?
No, I will not. I will not. Good.
But I had a box just for
Yeah,
the
well, you can be out here. We can say your schedule. We're really busy.
Okay, we turn it off. They're out.
Friends, we have come together today to witness the marriage of Mike and Debbie. The legal requirements of the state having been fulfilled and the license for their marriage being present, I must ask of each party if they come of their own free will and consent. Mike, do you come to this union of your free will and with the intention of being faithful in marriage to Debbie as long as you shall live?
I do.
Debbie, do you come to this union of your free will and with the intention of being faithful in marriage to Mike as long as you shall live? Who presents Debbie to be married to Mike?
I do.
Mike and Debbie have known each other for many years. And it all started back in the 7th grade when, as a young man, Mike went to the first school dance at Kelly Junior High. At this dance was a young girl, Debbie. Mike saw her there, and after working up the courage, went to her and asked her to dance. This was Debbie's first dance, and she was very nervous, so of course she said, no thanks. She told him no, but in her heart, Debbie was saying, yes, silly girl, go dance with this brave boy. But alas, Mike could only look at her and walk away with a sad look on his face. Yes, because he broke Mike's heart. Mike never went back to her at the dance, not even to talk to her. Debbie would go over to Mike's house and talk to his sister Mitzi, but never let him know how much she liked him. Nor did Mike ever say a thing to Debbie. Well, the two of them went on with their lives, both got married, had families of their own. But now we fast forward 43 years. Debbie has a computer, wants to check out Facebook. She's heard you can find old school friends. Who was the first person she looked up? Mike Gill. They connected on Facebook and started talking every night and day. And the next thing Debbie knew, Mike wanted to meet with her. Remembering that dance so long ago, Debbie was not about to say no this time. When they met, Debbie fell right back in love with that boy that walked across the library floor so many years ago. Now, they talked for what seemed like forever that night, and the next thing Debbie knew, Mike had asked her to move down to Alabama with him. She did, and now their journey has brought them here today to stand in front of all their friends from school, now adults, gathered for a reunion. Mike and Debbie are just as nervous today as they were at that dance in the 7th grade. Only now, this is not a dance. It is two lives coming together as one. Now that Mike and Debbie have found each other again and are taking the second chance that fate has given them, it is only appropriate to say at this point, Mike, repeat after me. I, Michael Earl Hill,
I, Michael Earl Hill,
do take you, Deborah Darlene Lennox,
do take you, Deborah Darlene Lennox,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I promise from this day forward
I promise from this day forward
to be your faithful husband,
to be your faithful husband,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish,
as long as I shall live.
as long as I shall live.
Debbie, repeat after me. I, Deborah Darlene Lennox, do take you, Michael Earl Hill,
Michael Earl Hill,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I promise from this day forward
I promise from this day forward
to be your faithful wife,
to be your faithful wife,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as I shall live.
as long as I shall live.
Have the rings?
Oh, God.
The wedding ring seals the vows of marriage, as the signature bears witness to a written covenant. Repeat after me. In pledge of the vow of marriage
In pledge of the vow of marriage
made between us,
made between us,
I offer you this ring.
I offer you this ring.
Let it be to you and me,
Let it be to you and me
and the entire world,
and the entire world
the symbol of the covenant of marriage
the symbol of covenant of marriage
we have accepted.
we have accepted.
In pledge of the vow of marriage
In the pledge of vow of marriage
we have made between us,
we have made between us,
I offer you this ring.
I offer you this ring.
Let it be to you and to me,
Let it be to me
and the entire world,
and the entire world,
the symbol of the covenant of marriage
and the symbol of covenant of marriage
we have accepted.
we have accepted.
We have come together in this place and have heard the willingness of Michael and Deborah to be joined in marriage. They have come of their free will, and in our hearing have made a covenant of faithfulness. They have given and received a ring as a seal of their promises. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of Michigan, I pronounce that they are husband and wife.
About time.
It is with great pleasure I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Michael Hill.
Yay!